Hey everyone, Matt here, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's Plushies 5. Now, the time of recording, this is after I record Chapter 2 of the fourth game, because I thought it was going to be a two-part game, and then it would continue on, but I was wrong. Because the first chapter ended, and then it continues on in 5. And then part 2 then is the second to last game. So we are here with 5, the essential missing link. There's much more to say beforehand, so let's get started. Who will take the position? Help needed. We need a well-experienced guard to work the night shift at Fazbear's K-12 company, local warehouse near the ruins of Freddy. Fazbear's Daycare 1.0 from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. This job will come with cassette tapes, which will guide you throughout the nights and will help you avoid death by the monsters at said warehouse. $200.30 per week. To apply, call 855-345-1933. We promise that no death will come upon you if you apply. Fazbear's K-12 Company. That's great. I also have to fix the sound. Shift 1. Shift 1. Please note, the gameplay might be laggy on your computer/laptop, so watch out for that.
Begin tape. Hello there, newcomer. Thanks for picking up this cassette tape. So welcome to our company's local warehouse. My name is Christopher Smith, and I will be your tape guide throughout your stay here. We welcome you to Fazbear's K-12 Company with open arms. Anyway, we brought the company back together after 16 years since Fazbear's Daycare the horror chapter burnt down. It's also because we were planning to open a brand new establishment sooner or later, but there was a little tiny issue. You see, we found some robots from Fazbear's sewer factory, except the fallen robots. Rock Bonnie, Gold Bonnie, Funtime Bonnie. Since those last two robots were found at Bonnie's Family Diner, except for Rock Bonnie, because he came from a different location. And so we brought the robots to the warehouse so that we can fix their daytime AI systems and deliver them to the establishment. Their systems were all fine and stable until 4 weeks ago when the slave robots turned into monsters. And there was a few brutal fatalities on the day we turned the monsters. Ever since then, we were unable to fix their systems, except for Spawn Bonnie since there's a corpse in him. We found it faster to take over the horror attraction. So we'll figure out who turns these robots into monsters eventually, so in the meantime, I'll guide them what to do here. So, we heard some rumors lately that these monsters tend to move around this place at night. So in that case, we gave you one defense mechanism, the night vision goggles. Also, there's cameras around this warehouse, so feel free to look at them. So that way, you will know where every single monster is located at when they move. So, about the night vision goggles. We heard from our previous guard that these monsters were affected by this defense mechanism because of the brightness system. So in that case, if a monster gets inside your office, put the night vision goggles on, select the system, and press the on brightness, then your office will be lighted up at 400% brightness. Then one of the monsters will be blind for a while and they'll leave. Now, here's the thing about these goggles. Turn on the brightness system might damage your eyesight, and that means we'll have full blindness for eternity. So if you don't want that to happen, then just close your eyes, and when the turn on brightness system is on cooldown state, then just open your eyes again, then take the goggles off. Now, allow me to explain the name of these monsters. Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Spawn Bonnie, Nightmare Funtime Bonnie, Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Fredbear, Nightmare Golden Spawn Bonnie, and Nightmare Freddy plush. Wow, that's a mouthful. So anyway, the Nightmare Freddy plush and Nightmare Freddy will be active tonight. And before I continue, I will tell you that due to the night vision goggles, the brightness system in it, all the monsters, even Nightmare Freddy plush, will move around this place once only. So if you see Nightmare Freddy inside your office, just put the night vision goggles on and, well, you can figure out the rest. It's not told you what to do after you put them on. Navigate night vision goggles. And here's something weird about the Nightmare Freddy plush. If you get in your office, he will disable your monitor for 7 seconds and just stare at you. He is harmless though. After 7 seconds, he will go back to camera 7 and your system will be back on. This plushie will start at the exact same spot where Nightmare Freddy starts at, so keep that in mind. And if you were to be killed by one of these monsters, they will eat you up. The previous night guard I mentioned earlier was killed on the fifth night, and there was a funeral for him, so that's sad. So no worries. As long as you do your night guard job correctly, you will be able to survive a week here. You'll be completely fine. And one more thing. Both Nightmare Freddy and Nightmare Freddy Plush play some music box when they move. So that's it. That's it for tonight's training tape, really. So good luck on your first shift here, and I'll talk to you again in the next training tape tomorrow. Bye. End tape.
Gotta say, I'm a bit sad now. I know I came off from the second to last game to 2 games previous, essentially, but still. Because I went from, oh my god, this is so awesome, this is so cool, I'm so glad that the game's upgraded this far, to, dear God, we're back to the scripting. So now you just wait for this fucker to enter. Turn on brightness! Turn on brightness! Turn on brightness? Oh, gotta wait for him to be right there. That's awesome. So he's gone, and then this guy's gonna start moving. That's awesome. Gotta say, didn't really miss this system. The scripting just takes the horror out of all of it, because you know when they're coming, you know how they're gonna come, and all that jazz. There he is. I thought that was the plushie, but it's not. I don't know where the fuck that guy came from. Oh, well. Oh. Don't tell me this is like the... What am I supposed to do? Click on him? Click on him, I guess. Okay. Fair enough. So we're back to the old system. And we're back to a decent, but also not so decent deflection system, I guess. End of night. And surprisingly, since the text is already red, it can't get more redder unless it's just going to get darker and darker. So we've avoided that, at least. Ooh, date September 12th, 2038. Jesus Christ, I can't make it. Oh, this sucks because I've already seen it, but I think that's the death of that one guy. Davey, I think his name was. That's either him leaving or Springlock's going off. Who knows? Why the fuck did he turn into Nightmare Freddy? Who knows? It's the exact same day, same year and everything. Oh well, back to the number of nights. And then Nightmare Night. And then Custom Night, I guess. Let's go. Second night. Woohoo! Don't like how there's copyrighted music during the calls, though, for whatever reason. Longest shift title ever. Like the long screens, though. Those are interesting. And change of pace.
Hey there. So you did a good job getting through the first night without any problems at all. Good for you. Even though you did tell us that you were traumatized after your first night, and you also told us that you will have nightmares about this job until it's over. So, regardless of that, you're doing great. And there was one thing I forgot to mention to you last night that I should tell you now. So the reason why the monsters move around this place once per night is because if a specific monstrous robot were to move or wake up again on the same night, will cause them to shut down for 5 seconds fast. Well, anyway, aside from that though, we have Never Strong, Bonnie, and Never Foxy on the loose tonight. So Never Strong Bonnie's on Camp 1 and Never Foxy's on Camp 9. So when Strong Bonnie gets in, just put on a night vision goggles, tap on your system, press down by S, and he will go back downstairs. Do the same as Never Foxy as well. But he will run into your office quickly, so just heads up, make sure to react as quick as you can on later nights, okay? Just to avoid dying, you know. Anyway, that's all for tonight. So for that sport, I'll see you tomorrow night. Hopefully. Bye. And tape.
Great. I swore that these tapes were pre-recorded, but whatever. I'm fine with that. I do kind of like the more so in your face props and whatnot around the place. Back with the doors with the door handles as big as your head. Miss those. Wait, why is the plush guy coming before the other guy? Why? Hello. Do I just wait for you to go away? Is that seriously? Yeah, I can't click on you. Yeah, he just stares at you. I don't know why. This is awesome. Sounds like a heart monitor. Or a microwave. Has anyone moved yet? No, okay. They sound like Freddy was moving, but he's not. Awesome. Can I just blind myself? Turn off the fan, maybe. Something. Anything. There he is. He's finally moving at 2 a.m. Granted, as far as I know, it might not be scripted. But I'm pretty sure it is. Just wait, and wait, and wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. Hello. Goodbye. That worried me for a second. I thought the lights were going to go out. But dear God, the one thing I don't miss about these games is the scripting. Because, like I said, it just takes the horror out of it. Like, sure, you got spooky things going on all around the place. But still, it's much less scary when you know it's coming and you just have to wait for it to arrive so you can tell it to go fuck off. But you know for a fact, this is what the fuck happens right after the original location. Because we got fucking nightmare animatronics here. For what reason? Who knows? This is just a fucking warehouse. No one's supposed to really be here. This is probably more so for storage. But still, Here. No, it's too much. Ooga booga. I was gonna just let them appear in front of me, but it would probably take too long. But granted, it probably wouldn't at the same time. So that's just awesome. Is he back yet? Yeah, he's back. And I think there might have been one more. Nightmare Fredbear or something. Who knows? Maybe just wait for 6 a.m. I guess. But I gotta ask, what the fuck is the story with these nightmare animatronics? Like, how did they come to be? There's Foxy. Like, how and why did they come to be? Why the fuck would nightmare animatronics be made? These fucking robots, at least after the first location, were meant for teaching kids. Ah, damn. I put on the night vision as soon as he came in. If I just waited like a second longer, I could have just gotten that. Also, I don't know if it's that one glitch again from the third game, but I can't move my camera, and I swear I could. Oh well, though. Six a.m. We did it. Woo! 5:59 a.m. 6 a.m. We did it. Yay! I miss the confetti. I hope to God there's a cutscene or something and not just darkness. There is. Same day and everything. Oh my god, that's the Springlock Bonnie suit. Is that gonna turn Nightmare? It's gonna turn Nightmare, isn't it? No, a guy's gonna appear in front of it, and then it turns Nightmare. Is that a fucking orb? Is that a door handle? Do not fucking tell me that one guy put some inside the animatronic and then just turned Nightmare. Don't you fucking tell me that. You fucking told me that, you fucking bastard. I really want to know what that is, because if it goes unexplained, I'm gonna be mad. Because if every cutscene is just him putting shit in the animatronics and nothing is telling us what the fuck it is, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be really mad. Especially if it's some illusion disc bullshit, because as far as I know, when this was made, those weren't even really a thing yet. And also, because why the fuck would they still be called nightmare things? And why would they just not kind of figure out, oh hey, this thing has a fucking chip in it?
It seems I may have passed 2 nights so far, and you made it the 3rd night. That is amazing. So anyway, I have to point one thing out about the Nightmare Freddy plush. He doesn't just disable the monitor, he disables both the monitor and then the night vision goggles. So I hope that clears up your confusion. Anyway, with that put aside, we only have one new robot active tonight. He goes by the name of Nightmare Funtime Bonnie, and just like with Nightmare Freddy and the Nightmare Freddy plush, he can also leave the box when he's moving. So anyway, if you see me in your office, go into your night vision goggles, tap brightness system, then tap turn on brightness, and he will leave. And that's so. Oh wait, I forgot to mention one more robot. He's on camera 10. His name is, get this, Unknown. He was called that since we didn't have an idea of what his name was. Funny, right? So anyway, I'll tell you about him. You see, he was gonna be used for Bias Family Diner 1.0 or 0, which opened in 1975. My God, that was 63 years ago. Well, anyway, though, when we were testing out Unknown's daytime AI systems, he glitched out, and well, his glitches were impossible to fix. Since we tried everything, so we put him downstairs to rot. And on the guard's 4th night there, the phone guy, who was in the kitchen, got killed by him. And now here he is as a monster, and I mean unknown. Well, anyway, we were told by the previous night guard that he teleports around this warehouse. So if he gets in, then you know what to do if he gets in. Just do what you did with those sponsors on the previous 2 nights and this night as well. excluding the Freddy plush, and he will teleport back to Camera 10. Okay, that's it for real suspense. So, thanks, bye, and tape.
Awesome. Great. So, Unknown is still the same Unknown from the original fucking diner. Why the fuck these animatronics are still even relatively functioning, like 63-ish years later, who knows? And also, that one little shit disabling our camera and night vision makes sense now, because whenever he's there, can't use it. So he just stands there, staring, waiting, and then he runs off. Hello. Now I just wait. How he disables the shit, I don't know. I was paying as much attention as I could to the phone call, but it's just not explained. Maybe he just takes it. Like Balloon Boy. How he fucks up your flashlight in FNAF 2. Who knows? Gotta say though, I really hope that the 6th game doesn't have scripting. Well, scripting as in, like, stuff happens when it's supposed to happen. Like, you shut a door on the robot's face, it goes away. But not like, you have to wait longer and longer the more animatronics that are activated because they have to play out their script. I don't want that. I really don't want that. Please don't tell me the second to last game and the last game are the only ones that really have that. I heard him. I don't know where he is, but I heard him. The nose honks. Alright, let's see him. Come on, bad boy. Come on. Show your face. $2 a.m. That's surely something different. Oh, what's that? He's gonna appear. He's gonna appear. He's gonna appear. He's gonna shake his face in the fucking camera. Or in our face. Ooga booga, ooga booga. Oh, that's pretty neat. The little guy, when you have it, like, on the brightness system, it just reopens back up to that. That's pretty cool. Sucks that Freddy is the only one that comes after him. I have to use that I have to use that opportunity on Freddy. And like I said, I'm surprised these animatronics are still even relatively functioning after 63 years. I don't know about that guy, the Freddy guy, but I do know about the other animatronics, because they were made like 1960 something. Fucking Bonnie, Funtime Bonnie, Golden Bonnie, or Golden Springlock Bonnie, Unknown. They were made fucking forever ago. Hi, Bonnie. I was just talking about you in your straight fucking ears. Ooga booga, ooga booga. Ooh, scary. Awesome. Fucking amazing. I will say, I love the concept of these games and whatnot. I just don't really like the scripting, as I've said many times. Because it's just waiting for something to happen. And it even shows on the custom night that the more characters that are added, the longer it takes. Now that was a bit creepy. I didn't know what the fuck that was. Oh wait, is that Foxy? Oh, that's Foxy. Yeah, it's Foxy. He just skips. Oh shit. I might have almost died. That might have been the first time I almost died, besides the other game. The other game is the game that I played ahead of the others. The only time I really died there was because there wasn't scripting. There wasn't scripted animatronic scenes. This time I almost died because thumbnail material, I guess. I don't fucking know. And then what's that? That's Funtime Bonnie coming. And he's gonna come one camera at a time. Also, why the fuck do they have road signs? You can't... That essentially is a fucking road sign. And also, why the fuck is this outdoor or outside corridor 2? What the fuck do you mean outside corridor? Why the fuck would there be a bathroom for the outside? That doesn't make sense. That's a fucking warehouse anyway. Ooga booga? Perfect. I wish there was just something to make the night go by faster. Because after a single one attacks, you have to wait like an entire minute for the next one to. And you can't finish the night until you finish the entire fucking roster. And it's easy on some games because I'm pretty sure, like, oh shit. Didn't even see that guy. Pretty good on you. Gotta say, don't really like how he's just sitting. He always sits. He's just sitting. But that is spooky. But still, it is pretty stupid. Shift completed. Let's fucking go. Alright, who's going to be nightmare-fied this time? Fucking place your bets. Ooh. Oh, that's Fredbear. That's pretty cool. I didn't see any fucking form of Fredbear in the original location. So did Fredbear come before Bonnie's location? That's just liquid. He's just fucking pouring liquid into the things. Or he's smashing the liquid over them. I don't really know. There's glass breaking, and I highly fucking doubt that's just from the transformation shit. I honestly just miss the block cutscenes of Justin Afton. I love how there's like a human model, for example, showing that like, hey, there's progress in like doing the shit, but still. And loading screens are something. I don't really remember loading screens from the previous one, but these are at least something.
So it seems I made tonight more. That's great. Anyway, though, we have one robot active tonight, and well, before I tell you who is active tonight, I will tell you a story. Remember the device A3? Wow, that must have gave some flashbacks, huh? So anyway, in 1983, a person named Terrence, as well as the rest of his friends, he's Chris, the birthday boy, on the day of his death. And he did so by carrying him to Fredbear, then they put his body on Fredbear's mouth, and well, Fredbear bit that child's frontal lobe clean off, causing some of the patrons or customers run away and or call the police. But the creepy part is, after Fredbear bit him, he became creepy, and his eyes turned red, and he started whoever was staring at him, causing some nightmares to the patrons that stared at him. Well, anyway, I hope that rings bells to you, since I think one of your past brothers told you about it, according to your records, when first replied to the stuff. Anyway, the robot active tonight is Nightmare Fredbear. And well, you can hear him through his laughing noises and his footsteps. They're pretty darn loud. You will hear them. Anyway, if he gets in, put on the night vision goggles, select brightness system, and tap turn on brightness, and you will go away. So here's some stuff that was going on lately. When we were checking the security tape, we found some guy in a blue shirt holding a serum. And after he put it on the robots that he went to, he ran away off camera after he turned said robots into monsters. So we will track that person down soon, so that way we can bring him to justice. And all this madness. Also, we made an antidote that can turn the robot back to normal. We will test this on never going to front of Bonnie, which means he won't be in the warehouse tomorrow, so that's a shame. Anyway, that's about it really, so good luck for it. See you tomorrow. Bye. And tape.
Gotta say, that weird ass picture of Fredbear biting down on that kid, that scared me the most out of the most scared I've been in the series, in the series previous. Because Jesus Christ, it was just so sudden. There was no lead up, nothing. But why the fuck did they use essentially an un-Nightmare version of Fredbear when they already used an un-Nightmare version of Fredbear literally just 2 minutes prior? Why use two completely different versions? It's probably a last minute thing and it was probably overlooked, but just, come on, man. This fucking guy. I see no purpose for him. It's fucking like 20 years after the fucking daycare place is shut down. Why is there still whatever? Why is there still a plushie? Why is it even active? Why is there another plushie that just doesn't move? And why is it a Nightmare Freddy plush? Who made a nightmare? Who named it that? And also, who the fuck is nightmarifying these animatronics? Nightmarifying isn't even a verb or whatever, but still. Jesus. It's just why? Why are they doing that? What purpose does it serve? Is it to kill someone? Is it to kill me? Because I don't know who the fuck I'm playing as, but it wouldn't be the first time someone tried to kill me because they thought I was someone of importance. Like the previous game, for example. They thought I was the murderer because apparently the robots had a murderer. Why the robots have a murderer and why Fazbear K-12 Company knows that? Anybody's guess. Also, love the Freddy poster. Don't know what the text on it is. Could be Shutterstock for all I know. But still, gotta just wait, because as far as I know, every animatronic is active now. Except that guy, and also this guy. He is just sitting there. That sounds like Fredbear. Because loud-ass footsteps. Nope, not Fredbear. Instead, it is Bonnie Boy. The Bonnie from the previous game, but also 60 years later. Ears straight as a fucking doornail. I'm not saying, oh, look, these character designs, and I'm not trying to nitpick. It's just the slightest thing. You could have made the ears just slightly bent. It doesn't even really matter. It's been like almost a decade since this series was finished. Exaggerating, but still. It ended like, I believe 2-3 years back. At least sometime before 2020, I think. Maybe the last game was released 2021. Before I checked up on the series again, last I saw it was on maybe the 5th game. I definitely remember playing the 4th game, though. I swear it looks so much more different than the final product that I recorded. Granted, it was before like the 5th update or whatever. But still, it just looks so much different. Cat looked worse as well. But hey, you get what you get. And also, I can't really harp on it too much, even though I've done nothing but harping, because it's a free game. So, but still, it has decent quality, I would say. Definitely, and some parts need to be polished, but besides that, it's fine. There's the one issue with the scripting. How it's just animatronic after animatronic, but they go one at a time. That's my one problem with it. Also, I just gotta ask, besides all that, what the fuck is this game's lore? Bonnie was seemingly the main animatronic. They had fucking 5 versions of him in one restaurant. Toy Bonnie's fucking gone, so who the fuck knows what happened to him? He was in a back room. He died, I guess. Never brought up again. And just all that stupid shit. But why the hell is there a Bonnie location? If like, most of the lore is still the same. That guy's moving. Why the fuck did he move from camera 10 to camera 02? That doesn't make sense. He's walking away. I mean, it would be worse if they had an animatronic that just walked around the entirety of the fucking building before walking to your office, but still, just fucking make a noise and send him to the office. You don't need to fucking waste time sending him the cam 2. There's no reason to do that. Really. There's no reason at all. None in the slightest. Now that's gotta be Fredbear. There's no way in hell it's not Fredbear. Yeah, that's big ass footsteps. Yeah, Nightmare Fredbear, there he is with his straight hands. No curled fingers in this game. Let's fucking go. He's coming. The big guy, the big fat man. Let's go. Come on, fucking show yourself. Do it, coward. Do it. Here he comes. He's gonna eat us. He's gonna bite of 80. Whatever us. That's Goofy. That was a big Goofy. He was just shaking from side to side. The other ones at least were like shaking back and forth. That guy was just shaking left and right. Which is surprisingly agile for that big animatronic. Also is seemingly at the same height of the other animatronics. Last time we saw Justin Dave, or Freddy, whatever the fuck. Justin Afton and Fredbear get nightmarified. So, the fuck's this? Oh, this is day later. Also, that's Nightmare. Also, that guy's destroyed as fuck. Oh, look, he's giving him fucking Gatorade, I don't know. Pickle juice. Anything. At least now I kind of know what the fuck was happening. Like, that's why they're still alive and moving around. I will kill your tape guide tomorrow. Woo! Spooky eyes. I thought you were supposed to be gone already. Woo! Shift 6. Please don't fucking tell me he kills the tape guide in, like... Please don't tell me he kills him during his tape and then the tape just magically fucking turns off. That's all I wish. Also, why is it tape guide?
I am one of the employees of that first K-12 company. Anyway, they're wondering where your actual tape guide is. Well, here's your answer. He is dead. But he was killed by Nightmare Golden's strong body prior to the company giving you the tape he listened to on your fifth night. And speaking of which, the company found Christopher Smith dead in our meeting room this morning. And he's now in the Nightmare Golden strong body animatronic. And I think he didn't use the antidote on him prior to his death. So, for this tape, I'm his replacement. And we have a new robot active. And yes, this is the last one. His name's Nightmare, and he can teleport too. And not really gonna get him the Nightmare Jammer. So tonight, it is finally gonna be useful, since the robot Nightmare is affected by it. So if he gets in your office, go into your night vision goggles, select Nightmare Jammer, and tap Jam Nightmare's AI, and you will leave the warehouse for good, Post. And as always, the rest of the robots, including the Nightmare Freddy plush, are still after you tonight. Well, guess what? We finally found the culprit behind the robots being turned into monsters thing. Guess what? His name was Aiden Colton. He is one of Michael's assistants and Michael's brother. That turned immortal when he was 25, that he would stay that age forever. Well, he was the one behind the monster thing, and a few of the fatalities on the day the robots turned into monsters. So he is now arrested for this task, and his jail sentence is still being decided right now as we speak. So anyway, as of this tape, there will be no more tapes due from this night onwards. Since you know what you're doing anyway. So from this night onward, you're on your own now. So are you ready for this? Good. So without night guard, bye bye and tape. Forever.
Like the little spook at the end of the tape. That was pretty good. Also, that nightmare attack in the middle of him talking, scariest shit ever. Far as I could tell, no animatronic has even remotely come close to attacking you when he's back. That fucking guy's back. He's not supposed to be there. Could be a glitch. Could not be. What the fuck is going on? This got me interested now. Also, I swore it stopped on night shift 5. The nights, at least. On the number of nights. There's that fucker. But still, props to fucking Lego 101 Games, man. That was spooky. Sad I'm never gonna see him again until the other nights. It would be very fun and cool and... I don't know, shit. If, like, he would appear throughout the night and you just had to use the jammer on him. That would be cool. That would be something. Even between the other guys. That would be something. That would be some sort of sustenance. Some sort of filler. I would enjoy fucking filler on this rather than just essentially padding for time. Come on, blind. But also, that fucker's back. He's back alright. That can't be a glitch. Well, it could, but I don't really think so. They wouldn't do something like that, especially with this much scripting. They wouldn't just have an image of a camera frame be wrong. I hope. I don't know. I don't remember who's coming. It's Bonnie, then fucking Foxy, then Funtime Bonnie. The Nightmare Fredbear? Like, it's so common enough to where even if you forget who the fuck is coming, you can still essentially just count it. Also, gotta say, what a wild fucking bunch of characters. You got anything and everything. You have Justin Afton from the second and third game. Also, technically from the first, but he didn't show up in the flesh. He showed up in the mini. He showed up in the 8-bit. You had Freddy. I don't know from what location. I'm guessing relatively to the same location as Fredbear's. But he was in perfect fucking condition. This guy was not. He was not even close. He was essentially a head on a fucking endoskeleton. But he has a full body now. That's cool. Justin Afton, his corpse is missing from that guy. So that's also cool. I get it. It would be difficult to try and implement corpse features on an animatronic that isn't supposed to have corpse features on it. So I get that, but I mean, well, no, you couldn't have used the original animatronic because that is the original animatronic. Jesus, I'm just contradicting myself and answering my own questions. Shit. I don't know why the fuck it changes. You have the Nightmare Jammer just right there. Granted, it's the exact same thing, but still. At that fucking point, why even move it? Why just brighten the system? Because you could easily just click over if you click the wrong thing. It's just that easy. Dear God Almighty. Is he coming yet? I'm guessing because I heard him. It's fucking stupid how it's resorting me to the Nightmare AI manipulation, whatever. Because just because it's enabled doesn't mean it's a pain in the ass if I need to swap over. And there's Funtime Bunny. Because we had Funtime Bonnie for some reason. Where the fuck his body was found? In the warehouse, I'm guessing. What happened to Foxy? I don't know. Probably the plushie, if anything. Because I highly doubt they would have a Foxy animatronic. Because never shown up once, never mentioned once. Like, at least fucking Freddy, he's mentioned at least relatively later in the series, if not, like, the game previous, but still. Also, why is it always, like, an animatronic telling us, I'm going to kill your blah 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 guy tomorrow night? Like, it's cliche at this point. We get it. Phone guy died in the first game. You don't really need to replicate that 5 times over. Because you would think Fazbear K-12 would be shut down at that point when, like, they're just spouting about how, like, oh yeah, the previous phone guy or tape guy, yeah, he fucking died to one of our animatronics. No idea why. Probably thought that he was their murderer. Couldn't tell you. Why? I get it. They used fucking corpses as entertainment for a fucking horror place or whatever. But still, if people essentially know that other people are dying for this fucking company, they would think, maybe we should do something about it. Tell the police, tell anyone, really. Tell people, hey, you probably shouldn't join these guys because almost everyone who does fucking dies. Except the owner, seemingly, because he got 20,000 fucking locations. But they're always demolished at the end of the week. At this point, I would think it's fucking insurance fraud. But the building is just getting demolished. Everyone knows it's getting demolished, except this warehouse, as far as I know. But it makes sense. Why the fuck would they disable a warehouse? You're not overwatching an establishment, you're just watching a place that holds shit. Please be Nightmare. I don't remember who else is left, but it wouldn't be going... Oh. Oh my god, it is! It is! It is! I clicked the wrong camera, and then I went to the wrong camera again, and I fucking saw him. That was scary. Good job. I love the punches that are being pulled. Fucking love them. It's confusing. Why the fuck are there stairs? Who the fuck is it now? Nightmare. Haha, Nightmare, I get it. We did this before, but come on, man. Or is it going to be like a scripted jump scare? I fucking hear him, but I'm not putting up my camera. I know for a fact they'll fucking get me a... Am I gonna die because Nightmare got me? I would think so. But we've won. Huzzah! Hip hip hooray or whatever. Pay to the order of Jake Afton. Date 10/25 2038 $123. That's less than what it fucking said. Memo, tomorrow's your last day and some. What the fuck? We were supposed to be paid like $200. This is not even close to a quarter. This is the wrong night. Why? Yeah, this is... Oop. Well, there goes the game. Okay, game over. Ha ha ha. Reopen that shit. Oh dear god, it's loud again. No, thank you. Don't want copyright music on my fucking video. Where would the music even really be? Or is it more so, you don't want music? Okay. Or you don't want copyright music? Okay, you get no music. Okay, we did all that. Extras time, I guess. Monsters. Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Springlock Bonnie. Nightmare Funtime Bonnie. Nightmare Foxy. Nightmare Fredbear. Nightmare Golden Springlock Bonnie. Nightmare. Nightmare Unknown. Nightmare Freddy Plush. He has sharp teeth. He does jack shit. Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Springlock Bonnie. Nightmare Funtime Bonnie. Nightmare Foxy. Nightmare Fredbear. Nightmare. Where the fuck is the golden Bonnie? Nightmare Golden Springlock Bonnie. Jump scare. Who knows? Nightmare Foxy's original mechanic, the Night 1 tape you heard in tests 1 to 2, mentioned a flashlight. And I was originally going to make that mechanic for Nightmare Foxy during the early days of the making of this game, since in FNAF 2, Foxy would go away if you flashed your light at him. But I changed his mechanic to the brightness system because if I added a flashlight mechanic, it would be too complex to code and make. Early versions of the Night 1 tape. Whew. I immediately lost my spot. The script for the Night 1 tape went through a lot of revisions during development, but I scrapped them all and changed it to the version of the Night 1 tape you all heard in the beta test. Original cutscenes concept. The cutscenes were originally gonna be Five Nights at Tubbyland 3 styled, but I scrapped it. I scrapped that style since they would be too complex to do, and I would give up on those kinds of cutscenes very quickly. Early Nightmare Freddy renders. I was going to add the following renders here in the game, but later on in development, I removed them all and replaced the Nightmare Freddy model with Hector MKG's version of it. Honestly, don't exactly see a difference. There's more wires and whatnot, but that's about the extent of it. Extras menu, original. Nightmare Springlock Bonnie redesign concept. Artist. Let's go Nightmare 7. The final shift. And then afterwards we'll do the minigame. Because I'll get fucking something. Man, I really hope they pull some bullshit or not bullshit. I hope they pull some like, oh, instead of like, oh, they're all scripted and they come one after another, now they're all coming to get you. No tape either. That explains why there's no fucking tape. Because your guy's dead. And why the fuck would he leave you a tape? Who knows? And we're coming in strong. That one guy doesn't even seem to be appearing. Thank God. He just looks gone. He's gone. Was that the plushie? The table seems too big for a plushie. Nightmare Jammer is also here. So that's Nightmare's gonna appear at some point. We're gonna know when he comes, but still, he's still gonna fucking appear. Hi, Freddy. Hello. Goodbye. Oh yeah, we made many entertainment places with murderous robots in springlock suits. Why? We have no fucking clue. I mean, at this point, why even have springlock suits? Why not decommission them at this fucking point? Because, Jesus. The FNAF, the Five Nights at Freddy's Plushies 1 cutscenes were like, before that game took place, granted. But still, you would think they would be scrapped to fucking hell and back. I mean, unless Justin Afton crushing all the animatronics, he just took their parts and fucking made it one, or fixed it up, or whatever, but still. That wouldn't really make sense. I mean, it would kind of explain the withered state. But also, it's a completely different model. And I get that you can't just edit one model to be like the other without huge complications. But come on, man. Like I get it, wear and tear to a fucking suit over the years can really damage it. But you can't tell me that the Springlock Bonnie suit from the original restaurant is the same one that Justin Afton is fucking wearing. Or that his corpse is wearing. Or the suit's wearing his corpse. I don't know. They know about him enough to have some sort of fucking chip in him to fuck up his AI. Because apparently the corpse guy seemingly haunting his own corpse, or the suit that his corpse is in, he could still be fucked up by his AI. I don't know anymore. I really fucking don't. I swore Foxy came before Fundine Bond. Man, seemingly what they did was just flip the script. Literally. That one guy doesn't come anymore. He's right there, though. Or that's Nightmare. I can't tell. It's very hard, but he seems very slim, so it probably is a Nightmare. Come on. Fucking come in my office so I can use my night vision defense user TM on you. Come on. I'm blinded. I'm blinded again. Ah. Dear God. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I love these games. Like, I played them when I was younger, and I love them. I love the hustle that Lego 101 Games is doing, but Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I get it. You can't just make the earlier version scripted and then have them update to the newest version and then they're not scripted, but just come on, man. Just something simple. Something, anything. Even just something to do while you wait for the animatronics because they come 1 fucking minute apart would be something of sustenance. And now, no, I don't gotta wait for that guy. I gotta wait for this fucking guy, and that guy, and Nightmare Fredbear. I don't know why half these animatronics aren't fucking appearing on cameras, but hey, I don't know. That could be Nightmare Fredbear. He could come from the fucking plush. I don't know. I don't see him. I just see when he fucking comes out. There he is. He came out of the bathroom too, seemingly. They're just having a fucking party in that bathroom or some shit, man. And here he comes, looking as evil as ever. Gotta say, he looks the fucking scariest out of all these guys. Mainly on the cameras. When he's in your office and he's shaking around, he just looks stupid. But in a funny way. Oh, there he is. Oh. He's just shaking from side to side. Jesus fucking Christ. Now I gotta wait for unknown, I believe, and then this fucking guy. At this point, I want to let him kill me, but also there's no way to skip the nights, so it'd be a waste of time. Oh lord, he fucking coming. There he is, he's standing. He has the ability to fucking stand. And there he is again. Oh shit, I clicked off. Okay, now that was worrying. I thought I was going to die. Because I couldn't fucking click on it, and then it clicked off the fucking tab. There he is. He's, oh lord, he fucking coming. Yeah, that's... Oh, that's Nightmare Freddy, possibly. Or it's Nightmare Fredbear. I don't really know. It could be either or. This guy hasn't attacked me yet, I believe, so now I just gotta wait for him. Yay. Man, I missed the second game. The second game, there was a couple things you had to do to fucking survive. Like, you had to fucking jam AI, turn the lights off, turn on a fire alarm, all of that, and you had to boot the original cast. That was something. There was a difference. You do one thing. You open the fucking panel, you click on the thing you need to do, and you click activate. Honestly, you could most definitely go throughout this game without fucking using the camera system. Oh my god, why? Why save him for last? Or is the night gonna end with him standing in the hallway and then it's gonna be like, oh, I was the man behind the slaughter all along, ooga booga. But oh wait, he just is gonna appear, and my night vision go bye-bye. There he is. And he's fucking gone. Whoop-de fucking do. The end. Am I fired? Do I get my remaining money that adds up to 200 bucks? I hope to God so, because I was promised 200 bucks and 30 cents. You gave me $130. I want my fucking smackaroos. Paycheck. Give me paycheck.
Huh? Hey, Aiden Colton. What are you doing back here? You were arrested, remember? You're kicked out. Get out right now.
Same to you. Same to me what? I'm kicked out? Well, Aiden, it's about time you showed up. We have one question. Why did you turn us into monsters? Because I wanted to get revenge on you all for almost killing my brother, Mike Colton. We know that, but why would you do it? We were just trying to save him. Save him? You all couldn't save him at all. That's why I had to do it. That's the only way to stop all of you from acting like a bunch of savage, monstrous robots that are trying to get an innocent person. I don't know why their eyes are moving up and down. They're not ghosts. Okay, we're sorry. We come to our senses. We will no longer attack gods anymore, okay? Okay, I forgive you all. And I also have something to say to you all as well. And what's that? C4, remote bomb, explosive. I'm sorry that I turned you all into monsters, and what I did was wrong, and I regret what I did to you all. I never wanted to harm you all in the first place, and yet I did. I will never do it again. Will you all accept my apology? Please say no and fucking murder him. We forgive you because you learned your lesson, and that's all we need to know. We'll now be free from being robots because you forgave us for your actions, and we'll be finally in heaven at last. Goodbye, Aiden Colton, and thank you for your forgiveness. Well, it doesn't end there because there's like 3 more games. I did it. I apologized to them for what I did, and they forgave me. Now they are finally free. Was it supposed to be evil laugh or just nervous laughter? Or just laugh? Police! Please don't tell me they're arresting Aiden Colton for turning robots into monsters.
Aiden Colton, you're under arrest. Come out right now, or we will come in there and shoot you. Last warning. Fine, I'm coming in there.
Fine, I'm coming in there. Kill him. Those were gunshots. I'm now free. Cool. Also, who the fuck? Why did the robots have... Goes, after Aiden got shot, he was buried in his grave near the warehouse, and that same day the night guard, Mike Afton, was buried in the same graveyard that Aiden was at. Then, 4 hours later, Fazbear K-12 Company tested the antidotes on all their robots, and surprisingly it worked since they were back in their proper condition and when they were first shipped to the local warehouse. And when the antidote worked, they shipped the robots, excluding the ones that are now gonna be taken apart to the new establishment. And so all of this madness has finally ended at last. Unsuccessfully, Mike Afton fucking got killed by Aiden because he said something about Aiden Colton. The end. It's just funny though. And so all of this madness finally ended at last. We have more games. Ooh, music's glitching. Or that's just the game glitching, I don't really know. Something? Hello? There we go. And FNAF Plushies Volume 1. Volume fucking 1. That's pretty cool. Song playing 9 Inch Nails the day the world went away. I don't know if that's the song playing because I don't have copyrighted music on because I want money. I do kind of love the images in the back though. That really adds to it. Created by Lego 101, written by Lego 101, characters by Scott Cawthon, Lego 101, map layout, Lego 101. Still the first game. Graphics by Scott Cawthon, Emil Ace Mako, and Lego 101 Games. And also Tyler Astrom. Who is Tyler Astrom? I don't know. He sounds cool. That second game apparently took place in 2006. This game takes place fucking 32 years later. My God. Ideas: Lego 101 Games. Animations by Scott Cawthon, Lego 101 Games. And that's 7th tonight. Animations by Scott Cawthon, Lego 101 Games. Effects by Lego 101 Games. Programs: Audacity, Notepad, MS Paint, Blender 2.79, Photopad, Image Editor, ClickTeam Fusion 2.5 Developer, ClickTeam Fusion 2.5 Developer Plus, Mixpad multi-track recording software, made with the developer. Stuff. Models made with Blender 2.77 through 2.79. Oh hey, that's the third game. No, it's the second game because no, it is the third game because Music Box, I think. Map made by Lego 101 Games. Following testers of this game: Torture, Go Map Troy, Wolfie Boy, Melic Gaming, Nup Gaming 11, Lemartic Studios, inspired by FNAF 4, Dermitibus, Amnesia, Machine for Pigs, Five Nights at Candy's OG and Reboot. Thanks, Scott, for making the game Five Nights at Freddy's series. For making the Five Nights games for series. Reboot? When the fuck was this made? Special thanks to the people that stuck with me during Volume 1. A lot of people. There's the music again. Copyright 2020 Lego 101 Games. All music, models, and sound effects belong to their respectful owners. Volume 2 of FNAF Plushies begins! Also, look, it's the FNAF Plushies 4 office. Dear God. Here we fucking go again! God, I hope that this ain't copyrighted. But it's finally over, at least for the first volume, and then the second volume was 3 games long. Oh, it just ended. Cool, it's just silent now. And we're back at the extras. We're back in the main menu. We're going to the extras now. Fucking mini game time! Sanity level. Collect the organs and remember not to lose your sanity. If you lose your sanity, the mini game ends. Left, right, arrows. That organ? Why is the head part of the organs? So I'm guessing this is just an Afton. In hell or something. Love the graphic imagery, and also I'm kind of terrified by it. I can't get that fucking piece. It spawned outside of the range. It just needs to touch the body. There is no real end to this. It just fucking ends when you lose. Oh well, I'm gonna get the highest points possible. I'm gonna set the fucking record. It'd be very easy to end this game, though. You simply just need to not collect anything, because, dear God, do they just fucking come all at once. Oh, I'm getting this heart-looking organ over here. Oh no, there go the eyes and the head and the arms. I don't think the arm's an organ. Could be wrong, but I don't think the entirety of an arm is an organ. Oh my God! He fucking tore his face off, and also jump scare. Cool. But Jesus. I was more terrified by the fact he tore his face off than the jump scare. The jump scare kind of added on to that, but Jesus. Well, that's all for Five Nights at Freddy's Plushies 5. Ah, dear God. And that's the end of Volume 1 as well. Next game, I'm guessing, is the 6th game. Will then lead into Chapter 4, Part 2, and then lead into the 7th game. Yeah, all of that good stuff. If you liked the video, like it, and if you want to see more of my content, make sure to subscribe. And if you want to see more content like this, stay tuned, I guess. There will be more out soon, I'm hoping. The next upload will be the... Well, actually, no, the next upload will be the 6th game. But the one after that will be the one I recorded out of order. That's gonna be all for me. Yeah. Do you do best, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.